Physical appearance an index of character. One type of character study is based on physiognomy. It is said that the salient characteristics of man are revealed in his body, a very sweeping statement. Not all one's physiological characteristics do tell the real tale of the inner life. Aristotle studied physiognomy as a guide to character. Hindu teachers go deeper. They say that the main thoughts of all one's incarnations are reflected in the eyes. Though the eyes reveal the whole story of the soul, not only of this life, but of past lives, still it requires a master's mind to analyze the revelation of your past lives reflected in this life. Once in a while you are walking along and suddenly notice something in the eyes of a passerby, and you think, I don't like him, or as the case may be, I like him. Eyes tell the whole story. Fear, anger, jealousy, greed, generosity, love, courage, spirituality, all these qualities, good and bad, cause corresponding reflections in the eyes. Detectives can control their facial muscles so as not to betray by their expressions what they are thinking, but they cannot hide the suspicion in their eyes. A yogi has calm eyes because he is thinking of the tranquil spirit. Facial and bodily features have been studied. Even the bumps on the head have been analyzed, but physical appearance does not always tell the story, and different cultures draw different conclusions from their observations. Some say that fat people are luxury-loving and don't like to work, and that thin people are more spiritual. Yet in India, fatness in a spiritual person is viewed favorably. Caesar was wary of Cassius' lean and hungry appearance, in which he saw a threat to his power. Some writers have theorized that those who are thin think too much, hence flesh doesn't build up on them. A study of history shows that both lean and stout people have been good rulers. If you are persistently fat now, you were fat many times before, or if in this life you are chronically thin, you have been thin for several incarnations. You have inherited the tendency from the past, and no matter what you eat, that thought pattern tends to manifest itself. Physiognomy as a revealer of character is true if one takes into account the fact that all the thoughts that have passed through a particular mind during many incarnations show in the body. But it takes the intuitive power of a master to read one's physiognomy completely and correctly. For example, Socrates was very ugly. He met a great astrologer who said, Socrates, you are the most evil and wicked person I know. Socrates' students were very angry at the astrologer, but their teacher replied, you are right. I have been all that in the past. But though I have overcome it by wisdom now, still the things I did then are registered in this body, making it appear ugly. No two faces are the same. Each is different because of characteristics that have manifested themselves in this life and in past lives. So it is not a matter of simply judging people as bad or good because their present looks are repellent or pleasing. St. Francis was not physically attractive, whereas his disciple Brother Masseuse was a handsome man. But Masseuse did not possess as great a spiritual beauty as St. Francis.